This is Exapunks by Exapunks. I've not played this before. I've seen other people play it, but I've not played it before. Ooh, that's a bit loud, isn't it? So yes, welcome to Exapunks. We are a retired hacker in, I think it's 1997 this is set. The way time is stored calculated by computers, if we hit the 1000th, the system locks and we can't save anyone. Oh yeah, the one in work, yeah, because it can only store 1,000 numbers. So if you hit 1,000, it's a very poor system. We actually have a fix for it. It's just, it's a very easy thing to fix. But there's bigger problems to fix. $1997, already a retired IT person. I don't know. What? Okay. You have connected to Exapunks. Good to know. There's 9. Play cutscene. Oh. Someone's at the door. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. Did I ask him to come up? Thing is, I've been lazy. Oh, I missed a line of text there that I didn't read. Every day, more of my body is turned into junk. Sorry, what?
Hey.
Oh, Nevis? Nevis? Nevis. I'm gonna go with Nevis. Hey.
Hey, can you hear me? I heard you were looking for some medicine for the phage.
Phage? Oh, hey there.
Looks like you definitely need it.
Rude. That's right, Nevis. Said they could find anything. Even bootleg medication. Ah, yes. So this is set in the United States, is it?
So, I do have a source. I know where to get it.
Phage is the thing that eats. Oh, it must be eating my body. So we do have a source. I know where to get it.
Cheaper than the real deal, but it's still gonna be pricey.
Oh, so it's not even like bootleg medication. It's knockoff bootleg medication. Nevis pauses and looks me in the eye.
The going rate is 700 a dose. You need to take 1 dose every day.
Quite cheap for America.
Yeah, that's dollars.
Called it.
Sorry, I don't set the prices. I'm just a courier. It's not like any of that money goes to me.
Follow the right rabbit.
Anyway, if you do get the money, give me a call.
Okay. Workhouse. Perform simple tasks to earn money at home. It's like my job. This is way too flash a system to be 1997. Corona's Capital Market Job 0615. You will be shown images of receipts generated in the course of normal everyday business. We will enter them digitally for bookkeeping and reimbursement purposes. Oh my god, I did something like this once. Great. Transcript the item. Can I... Oh, do I have to actually type? Do I have to do actual work? I didn't sign up for this. Ew, data entry. I know, right? I don't do that. Do I have to do all the caps, you think? I'm gonna put caps on. Champagne. 140. At least it. Hey, it's an accessible system. Tabbing works. That's nice of them. That never existed in '97. I'll tell you that. A DP. No. I'm asleep. I'm not very awake. Leave me alone. Cabinet. Please tell me I can. You can't copy and paste. Who's Dom and why is he Perringon? I know I said that wrong. DP Cabinet. Cabaret. I really can't be. Oh, this is so annoying. Right. Oyster PL. That's 35. NY Strip. Went to a strip club. Add Truffles. 20. Is it gonna complain if I actually get it like wrong? Ew, Mingin. It's a Mingon. 80. That's expensive. Oh, it's expensive. Minimum wage, the video game. Neo's snoring like an old man. Oh no. How many days do you need to take it for? Maybe the rest of my life be. However long that is. I'll do this job. I can do this. What the fuck is the special order? Drugs? Drugs? The kind of thing you shouldn't really get a receipt for, I reckon. No, it's like when we, Now, I've never done this, because I'm not an idiot. But some of the managers would go to the bar and say, can you give me like a bottle of wine and I'd mark it down as chips? Because then we're not allowed alcohol, but we are allowed food when we're away. I've done that one. A CHC, which I'm guessing means chocolate tortoise. I love those chocolate tortoises. $12! Fucking hell, what's wrong with America? Special orders. 200. It is our pleasure to serve you. Right, I guess I have to type that in, right? Submit. Verifying your work. I got 10 cents. I got 10 cents.
Wow, a whole 10 cents.
That's what I said. $20 for chips? Eh. I want to claim VAT on my cocaine, thank you very much. Accountants will see it and go, £60 for one order of chips. I mean, they usually did it on like pints and stuff. So, you know, pint and chips, you could probably get away with it. I mean, there's 69,999 of those to go.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
You only need to do 6,999 more of these, and you'll have enough for today.
I'd like to point out that the person who deals with numbers got his maths wrong. Too many nines in your 69 there. You talking to me? You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Who the hell are you?
You need that medication to stay alive, right? Well, guess what? I can get it to you. You'll need to start hacking again, though.
I recognize this voice and I don't know why.
One hack, one dose.
Just one hack, that's all you need.
Easy. Deal?
One last hack and then we're done for good. I've forgotten how. There you go.
You're about to remember. Knock knock.
Oh god, it is the Matrix. Knock knock. What? Meeting with Gast. What a name. Somebody's at the door. Morpheus? I knew his real name once, but that's gone now.
Hey,
I've got a terrible memory.
Give you something.
Come back to give you something. Small booklet made of real paper. Real paper? Holy shit! Do you know how rare trees are in this day and age? Yeah, but it's Friday. To be fair, yeah, Keltharize, you have finished work, so your brain just went, I'm not talking numbers anymore. That's why I do everything via Excel. That's what calculators were made for, isn't it? Sounds a bit like Rosario Dawson. What? Who's that and where do I know them from? That lady might be Despondent Pyre. I've got. See, now you're making me look it up and I'm in the middle of a game. This is a low effort stream, remember? Can't be bothered. Oh, lovely! It's not on IMDb. I love it. Usually they're on IMDb if they've been in films. Yes, it is. What? The search lied to me. I came up with a film. I know it. Oh, there it is. It was not. Yes, okay. She was Ember 2, right? That's who that was? Who are you? Oh, she's in Gears 5. Despondent Pie. Yeah, okay, yeah. Fair enough. I'm just reading all of it now. I'll be back to you in a second. There we go. You have it up. Oh, suit you, sir. I see what you mean. Why, are my trousers falling down? That's not the actual line, and my brain is not working, but it's close enough. Keith will know what I'm on about. I see a point. That's the line. My God, my brain took age. I'm so tired. Enjoyable Friday. What? Enjoyable Friday equals friends plus show games plus tasty food and drink plus rain sounds. Oh, is it raining? No. Rain sounds not found. Found something called Trash World News.
Can't hack like I used to.
Trash World News? The Daily Mail?
Whatever edge I had, it's gone now.
Variables weren't initialized. Oh, Trickster, shush.
But I had to keep doing something. Something to keep the culture alive, you know? Computers are running everything these days.
I mean, that's the truth now.
Before long, human beings aren't even gonna have a say.
Again, you're just talking facts.
So now I equip people with knowledge.
Yeah, that really hasn't gone down well in our day and age.
The knowledge to make a computer do what you want on your terms. Anyway,
Holy shit,
I
is
won't
this
keep
the
you.
programming?
Leave you alone. Hope you like what you see in the zine.
Zine. Right, so the physical copy of this actually comes with this magazine, I believe. And extra material. I believe there's like a full digital version of the PDF. Or a print version. I'm gonna go with digital and let's try and get that up. Oh god, where the hell's that disappeared to? Oh, why would you be in Edge? But yeah, there's like secret forms and stuff that during the game, if you've got like the collector's edition, it will also give you just a bit more context to the story, I think. Maybe even like his hidden puzzles. But the it's just a magazine, and it's basically like tutorials, and then I think it gives you more information on how you do certain things. So I did not plan this stream out because this is a lot of reading and I can't be arsed reading. But hey, that's how you put a book together, guys. Look at that there. How you put a book together. I hate it when Edge opens, I know, right? Yeah, it must be because it's an Xbox game, so it thinks Edge is the one true thing. Right, what's this? Trash World News. That's the book. Cool. You can't flip through it in here. I have to have it on the side. So this is saying that guy is the editor-in-chief of this Trash World News. There's a lot of information about stuff. Oh, can I upgrade my computer? Is that why it's giving me that? Because there's lists of new computers on here. I've got one of these computers. Oh, okay. X's. Oh god. Do I need to get this on screen? Remus, how's it going? Hello, bruv. Did you say we head on down to Nando's and grab a pint from the... Have you seen Nando's are doing 50% off on Liz's favourite dish that she probably never ever had? That's actually something, apparently. I have things to do tonight, but I just want to chill. Then chill. I mean... whatever. It's a nice relaxed stream. Be relaxed. No effort, zero effort, apart from the fact I'm gonna have to read and actually program. But it's a low effort stream because I'm tired. I'm very tired, Remus. How are you doing? How's your week been? You know it's all bants, mate. Bants. Can I... Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, it's actually a local file. I wonder if I can get a link to Exapunks. If you want to look at the zine, as they put it, Google search it and there'll probably be a PDF version. But I'm on page 4 and 5 and just reading what X's are. X's is short for Execution Agent. Okay, it looks like a little robot. It's a small program that can move from one computer to another through a network without interrupting what it's doing, even across huge real-world distances. It's a worm. Big tech companies like Axon and Tech developed the access standard earlier this decade, guiding blah 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 blah. Basically, distributed network program. Make it easy to connect everything in the world together because they can transfer and process data no matter what the underlying hardware is. Oh god, it's the Internet of Things. There's actual code going on here. Oh no. Hold on, let me go to this one. There you go. You can read it now. You can read it along with me. So that's X's. Should I zoom in? I'm going to just adjust the. Oh no, I can't. Can I? Oh, that's annoying. Nope. 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 Sod it. You can also see yourself up there. Week's been good, buddy. How's it been? It's just been busy. Work's been really busy. We just got a lot of work to do. That's all. Oh, that's not what I want to do. So yeah, I'm very, very tired and drained. So I thought, I'll just carry on doing my job of a programmer in a game. So it looks like we've got some sort of very basic code. Link grab, link drop, halt. Okay. So this is what we have to do. Basically, I believe we have to guide this through these gates. So that's gate or thingy 800 to get to certain things and do certain things. So this is the thing we're programming, and we have to program a path, I believe. You having a go, mate? There's very much to use brain. Yeah. Oh. No, stop it. My brain can't handle being complimented. Please stop. Tutorial the basics. Here we go. So you got things like link. So go over link 800, grab whatever it is, link, drop, halt. So this should be level 1. So I go back to game. Go back to the game. What's this? Oh, options. Okay. Should I do windowed mode, maybe? Oh no, that's horrible. We don't want that. Display quality. Oh, what have I done? It looks exactly the same. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Trash World News. Learn Linux explore networks and have no tricks. Cool. Would you look at that? Magazine's got a hacking tutorial there. How about that? Wait, why aren't you talking anymore? Funny coincidence, huh? Isn't it? I guess. Timed that just right, didn't I? Alright, Trinity, shut up. Okay, so this is the programming interface. So we need to get this guy down here to move file 200 to outbox. So outbox, inbox. This is my home. You must terminate. Task is, like most tasks, requires you to leave no trace. You must terminate all your X's, not leave any extraneous files in the network. Ah, so it tells you where to look in the zine as well. Oh, interesting. Yes, okay, yeah. Well, that's just the answer. I don't want that, do I? That's not the button. Music, touch loud. Yeah, it suddenly just got really loud. Give me a second here. Let's drop it down a bit. But that probably went a bit loud then, didn't it? We are back. Yes, drink. Everyone, get a drink. Go get comfy. This is gonna be a nice, relaxed stream. He keeps saying, and then complaining about how I have to actually do work. Okay, so basically it's one of these where you do a thing, right? So you got like a track of something, so you got to do X, Y, and Z to get the end result, right? And then you might have to then do a repeat sort of cycle to achieve it so many times. I don't think the repeat is so much involved on this one. But if I go here, alright, so I click on him. What's that button do? No idea. What's that do? Oh, God, no. That's delete. This is move this file to the outbox. Really? Okay. So these, I'm guessing these are registers of some sort. So basically our memory that we can store things in. We seem to have a local and global memory as well, which is cool. So if I do link 800, so what that will do is get this to jump over that link. So if I just play that now, you see he went there and disappeared. Can you do it one at a time? You can step over everything. There you go. You can see he went into here. But then he's out of instructions, so he's just going to reset. So we need the next one. And this is programming, guys. This is what I do on a day-to-day basis. It's really not. It reminds me of assembly. So we should be... We've got to grab 200, we need to then go over the next 800, because if we went in -1, you come back this way. So 800 over there. Then drop apparently is a command. So we should drop it, and then halt. I don't know if I need halt. What's the premise of this game or objectives? You're a hacker. Is the only thing I can explain. There's like a story in the background of it being, I'm guessing, a bit post-apocalyptic, maybe. Computers are taking over everything, blah 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 blah. But basically, you've just got to achieve the job. So you'll get a job down here, move file bar, leave no trace. So that's what I'm doing. So if we can step over that step by step. So link to 800 goes to 800. Grab 200. Grab 200, grabs 200, link 800, jump over link 800, drops what I'm carrying in there, halt, kill yourself. And then, so cycles 5, so then you've got like an efficiency thing. And this is a very similar premise to Opus Magnum, the other game by these guys. Is in that one you're creating chemicals and you got like join chemicals in bonds and get certain structures and stuff, but then you've got to repeat it. So this, I'm getting an efficiency score. So this is taking 5 steps, 5 cycles basically, with 2 activities, 5 out of 50. So if I then play, you can see I'm test running it now, and it has to complete 100 times for it to pass the test. Because there are going to be some circumstances where I maybe interfere with myself. So like one run might leave something behind by accident, which will then impact the next run, and therefore the next one cannot run in the same way, and then it will fail the test. So it's one of those type of games. It's just the premise is hacking. So I've got a booklet. I don't know if Remus, if you were here when I showed that. If we go back to my desktop. It gives you this PDF, which is it's like a PDF of it's the instructions. And now in the physical copy, this actually came with this PDF, I believe, this book. And it gives you, like any old programming magazine back in the day, it gives you some instructions on what to do, things, and it just gets more complicated and more instructions, blah blah blah. And it's a really cool way of doing it. You're a program. I am a programmer in real life. Yes. This is very basic stuff. So I could. Can you see how someone has done it in 4 cycles? So I could go back. Let's go back to the game, so it's not on that one. So I could go back and think, okay, what don't I need to do in this? And there might be an instruction later down in the line that maybe does 2 things at once, which is how I make it more efficient. I don't think I need the halt, if I'm honest. Because what will happen? Goes there, it drops that, and it kills itself anyway. So I don't think you need halt at the end. It's probably that's probably like a safety thing that it tidies itself up because you, like I say, in another run it might interfere. So if I go fast forward now, oh, that was 5 cycles as well. Why was that 5? No, 4. Currently 5 cycles. Why is it saying? It's saying 4. Size is 4 cycles. Oh, because 1 it has to kill itself anyway. Oh, okay. How would you? What happens if I don't drop and just halt? So I could hack into your computer right now? Nope. No way. Not a chance in hell. Thinking you're doing its halt? Yeah, it's got doing the halt section. Yeah, but if it does, okay, does halt drop 200 by default? Does it do it that? Let's find out. So it picks it up, goes in there. It does. It'll drop it anyway. Boom. So there you go, there's an efficiency. Keep that in mind. And then you can record a GIF of it if you really want to. But these aren't as... early ones aren't as GIFable, I don't think. Return to desktop. I can see everything, you know. Everything on your computer. Oh no. There's not much to see. There isn't. I expect you to be sitting on all kinds of secrets. It's alright though. We'll find plenty more. Okay. What? Intro, outro. Oh, okay, so I can replay and do the whole thing again. What is this? What's going on here? Anyone around? Hello, dead here. What's up? Nothing. Someone's creating a dialing machine. I don't really care. Nice little chat window there, though. For some lore. Trickster has returned from the lurk. What drink did you get? Right, let's do the next one, shall we? Solve this puzzle. So you can see my histograms and leaderboards, and if I connect it online, any of my friends and stuff. People or animals are often motivated by the anticipation of a reward. Thank you for that information. Are you anticipating the medication as a reward? That's not a, it's not a reward. Oh, you're a computer. Oh, of course you are. Sorry, I did not read the text underneath her face. Emulated multi-branch emotional reasoning. Ember. Oh god, bloody robots. Let's continue. So in this one, we need to... I like the fact that it puts it in like English and then it puts it in a bullet point format. As a developer, we always get this and have to figure So we got a bit of information here about 7252. So this is the file itself, and this is what the file contains. The file contains the number 72, 52, 4, and 60. So add the first two values of file 200, multiply the result by the third value, and then subtract the fourth value. Append the result to the end of the file, and then move it to the outbox. You can press show goal or F1 anytime you see the previously completed task. So I'm guessing that'll just tell me what goes there. So we need to link 800. I guess let me have a look at this. Do I need to pick it up before I touch it? To read or write a file held by an Exa. Ah, okay. So I have to hold it first. We have to use the F register. That's that thing up there. We'll also be using the X register to store the intermediate values and work with. This reminds me, I once built an assembly language compiler and execution thing in Java just as an exercise in university, and this reminds me very much of that. Beer. I'm sure what you get isn't as clear as that. Yeah. You're right. It's also not missing any instructions somehow. Although that top one is not accurate. Just append the correct value. Okay, what's the correct value? That's not an acceptance criteria. That is not an acceptance criteria. That's just basically saying, do the correct thing. Okay, what's the correct thing? Right, we need to grab... I'm so glad these are not timed, and I really hope the future proper hacking ones are not timed anyway. So we grab 200. Let's do that. Let's see what we get, yeah? That's not what I wanted to do. Step. Can I press, like... Oh, they haven't put the right things on, okay. Okay. So F. The F register is the file. File register. There you go. So apparently if we copy F to X, so it's highlighted 72, so copy 72 to X. Right, okay, cool. I know how this works. The next instruction is adding. If I just had a list of the instructions, I could probably work this out. So we need to add the first two values. That's why we're doing add. Okay, so we're doing add the current one, which will be 72, plus F, and then store in X again. Let's try that. So 72, it should get 52. Yes, okay, that works. Cool. That's doing what I think it's doing. So we then need to multiply. So that is a mully command. So you now need to multiply the next number, which will be. I mean, I could do fx x, couldn't I? Or I could do xf x. Doesn't really matter because I'm just getting the one number and another number multiplying. I'm going to do it that way around because I'm crazy. And then we need to subtract the fourth value. So that is apparently a subby. Subtract the fourth value. So I'm guessing I have to start with X, then F. So take F away, store that back in X. Okay. So that should do what we want. So 72, 124 times that by 4, 196. Take away 60, 436. You're a madman. Do them out of order. But what if I just? So this says the next instruction is then copy X to F. So to store it on the end, or append it on the end, which I'll do. Right. So this should then put it on the end. Yeah. Cool. But why don't I just store this directly in F? Do the subtraction and then just put it back in F. I don't need to store it temporarily, do I? And then go to 800, halt. So we've saved, because it's then saying drop. I don't need to drop. I'm going to halt. So I've made this more efficient by two points, 2 lines. Let's go. Oh my god, you can get rid of another line? How can you get rid of another line? How can you get rid of another line? Oh, do I not need to copy? Could I do FF, maybe? So, F is 72. Yeah! I mean, it's safer to copy into a stored area, but this is a tutorial. I'm just pissing about. Oh yeah. Does it upset you that I will provide your medication only if you work for me? Nothing is free. It's an exchange of goods or services. Capitalism. Good data. Okay, next one. What do you think of your life situation overall at the moment? It's pretty shit. I'm collecting data. It will help me formulate future actions and responses. In other words, I'm curious, that's all. Recalibrating. Let's continue. Alright, computer. Communication. Oh, communication between X's. Okay, so this one, we have file 199. Contains exactly 2 values, echo and 9780. A keyword and a number. Create a new file in the outbox and copy those 2 values into it. Swapping their audio so the number is first. When you're finished, delete file 199. Oh no. Hey, this next tutorial involves a file that can only be accessed through a one-way link. Of course, it's only got a number on one side, so I can't come back over it. Okay. The exit that goes to grab the file will be trapped, so you'll need to create 2 exits and have them communicate with each other. I'll let you figure out the code for this one on your own, but here are some hints. You can create a new file with the make instruction. A file that creates will be empty by default and will ultimately be held by the exit that created it. Okay. An exit can delete the file it's holding with the wipe instruction. Okay. Two exes can communicate with each other using the M register global. One exa writes a value to the M register, another exa reads it from the M register. Chaotic code demands. The value gets transmitted from the writer to the reader. If an exa is reading the M register while one is writing to it, or vice versa, it'll wait until another exa picks up the other end of the communication. You don't need to time it perfectly. Way! Screw your threading. Screw your... So what are you learning in Python B? Yeah, what were you learning? There's a toggle switch in the Exa interface that lets you set M register to global or local operation. In global mode, 2 exas can communicate anywhere in a network as long as there's a path of links connecting them. In local mode, 2 exas can only communicate if they're in the same host. What's a host? Is this box a host? I'm gonna go with this box. A box is a host. An exa in global mode can't communicate with an exa in local mode. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Create a special... Can I copy XA to XB? Is that a thing? No, I don't like that. What about make... How do I copy? How do I make a new exa? Oh, literally the button there. You mean, you see that button there? See this button here that says create new exa? Someone was doing a coding course through Code Academy and asked if there was in her server wanting to join, so I figured it might help me have someone to study alongside. Yeah, usually does. Right, so exa 1, you need to link 800 link 799. You need to it's grab, isn't it? Grab 199. Let's do that for now. And you need to link 800 link 800. You need to make, and then you need to, right, so let's do that. Let's see where we get to. So you've now got file 400. Okay, cool. And you've got this to pick up. Cool. Okay, so so if I do copy M to X, copy M to F, copy X to F, and then you do copy F to M, Copy F to M. Wipe, because we need to get rid of the file. That should do it. Okay. See. One jumps through there. You jump through there. You goes to there. You've picked up a file. I'm going to copy, but there's nothing in there yet. You picked that up. Still nothing in M. So you're now copying echo to M. You've put echo in X. You're copying 9780 to M. You've put 9780 in 400. You've killed yourself. No, you've wiped the thing. That's fine. Oh, that worked. That's working. You can do it with one less activity and one less cycle. It's going to continue anything for a second. So, the movement ones I can't do anything about. Grabbing I can't do anything. Making I can't do anything about. It's got to do those. How the hell? I have no idea. I have literally no idea how you're meant to make this quicker. Any suggestions in chat are welcome at this stage. Because I have to copy the first value into here to swap them around. Same here. I have to copy these directly into M. What happens if I do this? Does it know where to go? No. Link not found. I was wondering if it could just jump straight to that one. Look at the copies, yeah, but how? So... So I'm just gonna grab this first, but that needs to at the end. So that has to go into. Because if I don't switch them around using one of the axes, then there's no way it will reverse. I have no idea how they've managed to do that. Oh well. Unless there's a command later in the tutorial game that I can use. No idea. How do you feel about it now? You're closer to the goal. Any change? Not really. I see. Interesting. Anyway, some more tutorials to go. Ooh, final tutorial. Right, okay. Yes, you can do it. Positive encouragement. It's designed to increase activity in our prefrontal cortex. Don't count on it. You know, that's assuming I'm neurotypical. Bet you're doing great. Little more. Go away, robot. Oh, simple. So, file 200 contains exactly one number. N. Create a new file in the outbox containing numbers N through 0 in decreasing order. Oh no. No. Damn you. Gotta do loops. Sort function time. Nah, it's a loop. Basically, saying get that number and just decrease it by 1 each loop. Yeah, cool. Right, okay. Tutorial. Your final task is to create a file that contains a sequence of numbers. To do this, you're going to want to use something called a loop, which is where you repeatedly run through lines of code until stopping condition is met. Here are some hints. You can compare registers or values with the test instruction. Like testing if x equals 38. Interesting. If that is true, the T register is set to 1. If that's false, T register is set to 0. Okay. On their own, test instructions aren't that useful, but if you combine them with conditional jump instructions or T jumps, F jumps, you can jump to different parts of the program. So as a go-to. T jump is a jump if true. F jump is jump if false. You'll need to specify a jump target with a mark instruction. Somewhere else. Here's an example of a loop. Say you wanted to write the value 9999 to. Oh, this is just an example. Okay. When the T jump, F jump instructions look at value in T, they don't care if that value was put there by a test instruction or if you put the value there yourself. Ooh. You can actually store whatever data you want in T register as long as you're okay with it being wiped next time you execute test instruction. So it's a slightly more temporary store. Right, okay, so it's not actually giving me the answer to this one. So, link 800, grab 200. Right, so that's got 9. So we'll have 9. We need to get 9. Oh, we're going. So hold on a minute. It needs me to create a new file in the outbox containing numbers n through 0, decreasing order. You can finish your delete file 200, but I can just delete file 200 straight away. So if I just go copy F to X, so I know what number it is, in this case 9, I can then wipe so I'll get rid of that. Go link 800. Make a file. This is big brain moment here. Yeah, that's right. Make a file. So then I've got 9 and I need to loop through. So I need to mark loop 1, let's call it. So that's just a marker. Copy. X to F. Then subtract X from 1. Stick it back in X. I think. Is it subby? Is subby? Does it tell me? Math with words. Performing action subbed. Might be subbed. For subtract. Everything else is E. It has not given me the instructions. File manipulate. Ah, it has at the end. Oh, interesting. Okay. Instructions continued. Oh, here we go. Oh, it is subby. Oh, for Oh my god, there's so many instructions. Oh no. Oh, this game's gonna get so complicated. Anyway, subtract 1 and store it back in there. Because if then test x equals 0. Wait, hold on. 1 through. I need 0, so it's actually -1. Because if it's then -1, it's already put 0 in. And if it equals -1, which that's a true jump back to loop 1. No. If it's not -1, it's a false jump. Otherwise, die. I've already moved into the final one. Yeah, that'll do it. This will do it. This will do it. Right, let's test it. So go to 800, grab 200, copy F into X, which is 9. Get rid of that, don't need it. Go back into there, make a new file. So we're going to copy X into F, 9. We're going to subtract 1, stick it back in, 8. Does it equal -1? No. Loop back up. Yes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, so now it's 0. Should go back around one more time. But now it's -1. It doesn't do that. Out of instructions. Job done. All the math ones are 3 letters in I. Yeah, it seems that way. Woo! Sorry, what the fuck? Oh, it's giving me different numbers each time. Oh, that's cool. I thought it was giving me the same number every time. The same data in the file. It's not. Oh god, this is going to take forever. We're only on 7 of 100. Right, so I did it as everyone else normally does it. We can make it more efficient. Holy sh... Why? Jesus, okay. Well, I'm happy with that. I'm not going to get better than that. Not without overthinking it. And that's not what this stream's about. Nice work. I knew you could do it. Thanks. No, thank you. This is more talk designed to further excite your prefrontal cortex. Now it's time to do some real hacking. Please don't be time based. Please don't be time based. Please don't be time based. Euclid's Pizza. Ah, yes. Cause a pizza to be delivered to your apartment. So you want to know who I am? I will reveal this information. Let's discuss it over pizza. A free pizza. I want to see you use your regained skills for... Ah, yes. Pizza. The best use of my hacking skills. Modern CPU, you're talking milliseconds. True. True. This is 1997, though. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, fuck off. Append your order file 300 to the end of order list file 200. Note that all orders, including yours, will consist of exactly 5 words. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5 words. I mean 5 variables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. That's fine. There's nothing. I was expecting it to give me 6 and then I had to figure it out. There's a digicam feed. Going like. Nope. So. I can't read and write two files at once, can I? So I need another EXA. So EXA 1 is going to grab... What are these? What's all this about? Power... Hold on a second. Screw your pizzas. Link 800, link 800, link 805. Grab power. Let's see what's in that. File not found. You're not a file. Okay, so what the hell are you? The Pythagorean cheese squared plus pepperoni squared equals delicious squared. Zeno's paradox. You will never finish eating this enticing combination of feta, spinach, and Greek olives. What are you? Who are you and why are you here? I don't know what this is. Can I do anything with these? I don't think I can do anything with these yet. So I'm going to reset. But it's looking like I could possibly blow something up or turn a fridge off or something. With hash 38. I must be able to set the power somehow. How would you... My God. There's so much. There's so many commands in this just the tutorial booklet. I'm guessing that the other two booklets that the game showed was are even longer. This isn't even the final page. Oh, it actually has this sort of system. Interesting. Oh my God, there's so much. This is a lot more than I thought it would be. Anyway, let's actually get this done. Right, you're gonna grab 300 and then you're gonna not do anything. Well, actually, you're going to. We're gonna mark loop 1. We're going to copy F to M, and then we're going to. X and 1 back into X, sorry, and then we're going to test X equals 5, and then if it's false, jump back up to loop 1. And then leave no trace. So wipe. Gonna go with wipe. So then you need to go link 800. Grab 200. Then you need to we need to then do a mark loop 2. Copy M to F. No, that's not how you spell copy. This is how I actually program on a day-to-day. I will say every single thing I'm typing out loud to myself. This looks 8.7 times more complicated than when I last saw this. It's basically the same stuff. Were you here for the loop stuff? Because that's fun. So we're copying that. We're gonna do another just counter loop. I suppose we. No, actually no, because I mean I know what my order is, but they're changing the values every test run, so I'm guessing I can't just say when it gets to that one. Or gets to end of file. There might be an end of file. Test end of file. There is a test end of file. If the file pointer is currently at the end of the file, T register is 1. Ooh, so I don't need to hold on. We don't need to do the counter. We can do test EOF. There we go. Hey, that's what you get for actually reading the booklet. Test end of file. If it's false, if it's not the end of the file, then we jump to loop 2. And then we don't do anything. Because we just want to drop. And it will drop when it kills itself. End of file to the rescue. I know, right? Oh, you can even seek through the file. Oh, wow. Okay, let's test it. Right, he's going to grab 300, you're going to link there. Cool, done. Next. You're copying F into M, yep, which is my address. You're then copying M into F, which... Oh shit, I'm overwriting. Why am I over? Oh, because it's not empty. Okay, no, so we need to... can I jump to the end of a file? File information, we can make one, we can grab, we can file ID, we can seek. I don't know if we can just like jump. No, I think I have to seek. Ah, I'm gonna need another loop then, aren't I? Okay, so mark a loop 3. Oh no, everything's out of place now. We need to seek because I don't know how long 200 is gonna be, so I have to seek until it's end of file. Move the file cursor forward positive space or backward negative by a specified number. If seek would move the file cursor past the beginning or the end of the file, it will instead be clamped. Oh, I only have to do one. Okay, no, sorry, yeah. It's giving me, basically, it will just jump to the end if I go past it. So if I go seek 9999, it will jump to the end. There we go. Sorry. That makes sense. So it's going to grab it, it's going to get to the end, then it will loop, and it should be okay. So, boom, boom. Are we at the end? We are at the end. So it should be copying to there. Yes. Not the end of file, get to the medium. Why did that not work? I don't need this. Okay, is there a way of... If this EXA could read from another EXA without pausing, sensitivity to what? No, that's not what I want. I want to know. I'm gonna have to do a loop for this, aren't I? I'm gonna have to do this. Because the second one's waiting here. The whole point of this loop is it's waiting for this to be populated by that, which might be out of sync. The whole point, it might be out of sync. And that's why it's testing to the end of... which I have terribly wrong. I need to... I can't test M because it might be blank while we're waiting. Or it might... You know, it will be blank because I would have copied it out, so I can't do that. So I have to... I have to do a counter on that one, and then test x equals 5. God damn it. Okay, let's reset. Go again. So let's jump to there. They got their files. You're jumping to the end of the file. You're copying that in there. You're adding 1 to x. You've put medium in there. You put medium in there. Loop 2. Extra cheese. Cheese. Extra cheese. Anchovies. So the top one's done. It has red ender file. Bottom one is now 5 as well. So that one's going to wipe itself. This one is going to just end. We did it. Hey, average again. Yum cheese of extra cheese. God, this is a weird game. I like it. It makes me think I'm in work though. Yeah, there's no. I could improve it. I know I can improve it, but I'm not going to. Time to enjoy pizza for you, at least. I'm not going to have any. Guess why? You're a robot. You're far away. I'm an alien construct. You know artificial intelligence. Surprised? No. No. Because look at your name right here. I was not surprised. Meeting with Nivas. Play cutscene.
Pizza delivery.
You're a pizza delivery? Are you just Deliveroo? You do drugs, you do pizza. I'm not saying Deliveroo does drugs. But you know what I mean. It's Nivas again, except this time wearing Euclid's pizza uniform. Better pie, we can prove it. The reference seems kind of obscure for a pizza joint.
Don't look too surprised. I'm an independent operator. I handle a wide range of businesses. Economy like this, you gotta hustle.
You gotta hustle.
So here's your pizza, and here's your other package.
My
I hope it helps.
other package. I hope it helps. What? Nivas hands me a unlabeled prescription bottle. It's clearly a knockoff.
Getting that money together. If there's anything else you need, you know who to call.
Mood. I'm hungry, but too late to eat something substantial. No, it's not, Trick. So what are you on about? You go make yourself a pizza. What are these guys saying? Oh. Castle goes to the zines, very cool, thanks. Oh, here we go. You can put donuts in the oven. You can put donuts in the oven? It's in the zine? I'm sorry, what? So this is what I was following, right? So we had all the tutorials, blah 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 blah. Then it was like, I'm not going to tell you the actual solution, but I'll give you a similar one. Didn't read any of this stuff. Runtime errors. Well, I completely skipped over this. Don't divide by 0. Come from operation like that with keywords. Math restricted to numericals only. Yep. Valid F register access. If your Excel reads or writes the F register when it's not holding a file, you get an error. That's an I/O error. Hardware register access. Similar to the last one. Make sure you use the same host as the hardware register. What is a hardware register? We've not done that one yet. Valid file access. Say you're looking for a specific file and tries to determine. Okay, yeah. You can only work with files that exist. Link traversal. Link doesn't exist. Yeah, cool. Go have garlic bread. Yes, go have a just giant garlic bread. I should mention I need to get a big shop in, but I'm out tomorrow and away Sunday to Tuesday. Seems like a takeaway sort of time. I mean, it's only 8:30. I think you need to get some sort of like takeaway. That's basically what you're saying there. X register is general purpose, T is the test one, F is the file one, M is the message one. We can copy, add. I don't know what a swizz is. Swizzle, the value of the first operand using the value of the second operand as a swizzle mask. What the fuck is a swizzle mask? Store the result in the third operand. Swizzle instruction can be used to rearrange or extract the digits in a number as shown. What? 7 6 7 8 9 4 3 2 1 6 7 8 9 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 9 7 6. Oh, input order. Fourth index? No, it's not index. The mask isn't the index. So 6 is the fourth largest, 7 is the third largest, 8 is the second largest, 9 is the largest. That's why it comes about in that one. The third largest of this one is 7, so that's why all threes gives you 7. First largest is 1, the largest, sorry. The second largest is 8, so 9, 8, 9, 9. Yeah, so these numbers are the largest down to the smallest. And then you can negative them and make them positive, put zeros in instead. That's not a mask. I don't think that's a mask. That is a... That's a weird... I'd have never seen anything do that for any reason whatsoever. That's weird. That must be in there for a specific reason. That is so weird. Because, never mind. Right, mark L. Mark the line with specific label, yep. Jump to L. Oh, I can just jump normally. Oh, okay. I can jump no. Oh, so I could probably do loads of nested loops and shit, couldn't I? Test, we know that. REPL. Create a copy of this exa and jump to the specified label in the copy. So if I want two things to do the same code, I can just copy it and then jump to a specific point in that code. Cool. Terminate exa is holding file redropped. Kill another exa. Laptop time. Link host. Host. Copy the name of the current host. Okay. Mode of M. Void. Just gets rid of it. I think there's another void F. There we go. Test. That's the one that I was testing whether it can read the memory message, whatever. Make a file. Grab a file. Copy file ID of the held file. Specific register. Ooh. Oh, I suppose then you could do grab X instead of grabbing a specific number. File R. Copy. Yeah, so seek. Yeah, I did that one. Void. Yep, drop wipe test EOF. Note is I guess comments. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. Do nothing for 1 cycle. That's an interesting one. Maybe there might be a race condition or something that we need to avoid. Generate a random number. There's a lot of lore. Customer database. So is this going to tell me about, there was the registers access? No, not registers. Registers? Hardware register. Invalid hardware register. Similar to the last one. Make sure at least the same host the hardware register you want to access per. Supposed to read from it. Okay. Is that a hardware register? Is that what these are? What's all this code? All these codes, they probably mean something. Bank transactions. Ooh. We're gonna do some good hacking here by the looks of it. Right, I think that's the end of this particular one, because we have most of the basic stuff down. I reckon we could carry on for a bit, but let's get the cheat sheet open and go back to game. Okay, so what are we doing now? I got my drugs. Now what? Got that one, which is hack your body to repair damage to your nerve in your arm. Hack my body? What? Cause the last stop factory to produce peanut-free peanut blast bars. That's not a peanut blast bar, that's the blast bar. Let's try this one. Let's connect to our bodies. I need a drink. By the way, is this entertaining to watch me figure out how to code? So out that left arm of yours. The medicine stops your condition from spreading, but it can't fix things like that. You'll need to take care of that yourself. You mean hack my own body? Yes. You may not be the best person to ask. I'm guessing it's... I don't know. Is it interesting to see someone else's brain figure these out? If you can hack anything, why not your own body? Oh no. Oh, what's with the goop? Why can I interface with my own body? We just like puzzles. This is literally just what work is. It's just puzzles. So there's something here. I don't know what this is. So we got minus 73. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Read a value from a nerve connected to your central nervous system. Oh, that's not gonna go wrong. And relay it to the nerve connected to your arm. Oh, okay. So basically, these are I need to connect those two. Okay, I can do that. So clamping the value so it never goes below minus 120 or above 50. Repeat for infinity. Since this house takes place inside a network you control, that is your own body, it's not necessary to leave no trace. Your access should be written to operate indefinitely. Note that hashtag nerve is a hardware register, not a file. You can use it directly in your code. Oh, I don't need to pick it up. But I see I can't do like copy nerve. Hashtag nerve. Everyone hashtag nerve to X. I'm guessing that doesn't work because it'll just be like Yeah, I have to be in this host. Cool. I've seen the debugging the Fade first issue of the zine. That's this part. I'm okay with that. I think I can work it out. So we go to create a new exa. Yes. So you need to go to link 800. So do you. You need to copy nerve to M. I know I need to loop that, but let's get this guy. So we need to link 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I just do that 4 times? I don't know. Because it's not really going to save any more operations if I loop it. And then, so let's do a mark loop 1. And then jump loop 1, because it's an infinite loop, so why would I bother even doing a test? Ah, we need to do the tests. Okay. We need to make sure. Fuck off. Minus 220. Right, so how do I? How would I go about that? Would dividing give me a decimal number? Some sort of decimal place? I don't know. Oh, I mean, I could do it through a subtraction. I don't know, because if what I'm thinking is if I do divide x by minus 120 x test x. Can I do greater than 0? Greater than 1, I guess. Because if it's divided by that, if it's, oh Jesus, it's minus, isn't it? Ah, minus x. No, it would be x. I don't know. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it breaks. X is minus 73. Divide it by that. I get 0. $70. I'm just going to loop through this until I get a number that's too big. That's too big. There you go. So that's giving me 3. Nah, see, it's not giving me any. Yeah, okay. Let's not do a divide. Let's do a subtract. Floats in 1997. I can barely handle time. So we're literally just going to if I add 120 to, I'm gonna put in T because I need to store. I need to keep X, right? I need to keep X because I need to store X. So I do need to keep X. Because we need to do 2 tests, right? Okay, so we need to. If I add 120. And it's still less than 0, so if it's minus, if it's negative, then it was 121 or less. Oh shit. Can you even call yourself a hacker if you've never hacked your own body? Depends what you mean by hacked my own body. That joke would work if I didn't have an arm or something. So... Also, Maze Whale 52, welcome on in. What I'm thinking is... That's good for that. You're asking real questions there, yeah. Floats, I learned about those today. So yeah, that would cover the minus 20, but then I do need to store this, and also that's gonna overwrite it. And I need to do 2 tests, right? I need to do 2 tests. Which is annoying. Because I only have 1 test register. So why don't I, if that is... So if t is less than 0, that'll be true. It's too small. I need to... It'll be too small, so I don't need to do the second test. Duh. I suppose I could do just a few things down here. Let's mark. I'm gonna call that small, and then we'll do a thing in here. So basically, what we'll want to do is we want to copy minus 120 into M. So we will, if it's less than that, that'll be a true jump to small. And then once I've done that, I will jump to 1. So yeah, copies it into X. I don't know if I still need X, that's why I'm doing it like this. So add it on, and if it's still negative, then it's too small. Jump to there. Else, we're going to do the same. In fact, we're going to subtract X50. Stick that in T, because we don't need T right now. We do need X still. We do need X still. Okay. Yeah, this is the right way to do it. So if that T is greater than 0 at that point, then it was over 50, right? Never goes above 50, in which case we then need to true jump to big, which doesn't exist yet, but that's what we got down here. Mark big, copy 50, because that's the top end, into M, jump loop 1. I can't spell copy. If it's not over 50, then it's definitely between those 2 things. So then I copy X into M, because whatever value it is, it's fine, and I still jump back to loop 1. That is how we do that. This one, on the other hand, gets to here. I'm guessing I can have spaces in this. I haven't done any spaces yet, but we'll do spaces. We'll make it nice and clean. We're going to mark loop 2. And we're literally just going to copy M to nerve. And then jump loop 2. Because no matter what, the value is always going to be correct coming back into XB. Okay, let's give this a go. So, get to your positions. So he has got -73. We are adding that onto it. It is not less than, it's less than 0, so that'll come up as 0. So we won't be jumping to small. We'll carry on. We're going to subtract 50 from it. It's not greater than that. So we're not jumping to big. We're just going to copy X to M. That comes through to here. Job done. These seem to be like stacking up, and I don't know if I need to be quicker about it. That'll be interesting. Cool. That one's fine. -69. Again, that's within our limits. 72 is going to be fine. 68 is going to be fine. 69. Give me a big one. 477. Here we go. This is the test. Are you ready? 477. Well, it's not small. Definitely big. So that goes into there. So it copies 50 as the maximum. And goes back to loop. And again, that one does. So that is going to be small. It goes into them. Does my. I think we got it. I think we've got it. Interesting. Way down on the activity. I guess the activity is the like jumping between links, I think. But my complexity isn't great. Does this reduce the size of these? No. Jesse, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome on in. We are hacking our arm at the moment. Not physically hacking, but computer hacking. Yes, this is how you hack. I don't know. I'm very tired. It's been a week. I am a software developer. And I've been doing a lot of coding today in work, and so I decided to do another thing where I'm coding. This is actually somewhat relaxing, even though it's quite intensive on the brain. But yes, welcome on in, Tracy. Have a random sound. No, God, that's not a good one. Gonna mute that one. I'll give you another one in a minute. That one gets DMCA'd. Come on, finish the song now. Come on. There we go. Have a random sound.
First, take a big step back.
Don't do this.
And literally fuck your own face!
Sorry. It's random. I can't do anything about it. No, dance. Exapunks is fun work at least. Yeah, this is basically how I work when I'm trying to bug fix some code. This is what I do. I work through it step by step, and like okay, so that's doing that. Damage. Thank you, Trickster. That's doing that. And this is you're watching me. Literally, what I was doing all day today because I was bug fixing. All week I've been bug fixing before our big release next week of some software we've been writing for ages. And this is how my brain goes through it. So this is Exapunks, if you haven't been seen it before. Basically, I control these little robot things down here called X's, EXAs. I can give each one of them, so you see XA down here is this one here. And I can give him different instructions, like link 800 is jump over this link here to this area. I can tell it to loop, I can tell it to copy things into its memory, I can tell it to pick up files, I can tell it to write to files, I can tell it to talk to the other one, and this one here I've told to like walk all the way around here, so I can step through for you. There you go. This is quite a complicated one as well. So you see how they're moving about, they're following the instructions. XA is now picking up data from this nerve because it's in my arm for some reason. And you can see how they're talking to each other. They're sending each other these values down here. And you've got to write code which then works in various scenarios. So it's got to do 100 test runs. And it's one of those things where you can get the efficiency down, you know, the number of steps you're doing. It's made by the same people that did Infinifactory, Opus Magnum, things like that, because you've got it's all about, you know, getting a process and seeing if you can make it more efficient or take less time, whatever the game, each one of those games has different parameters. Make a little GIF of it as well. I was just seeing if I could make it more efficient. Some people seem to get it down to... I'm guessing there's instructions, because they also give you... If I go over to my desktop... they give you a booklet. I've not played this before. This is the first time tonight. I've seen people play it though, and they give you a booklet and they explain, like, you know, how to program basically. And they've got like a pseudo assembly language going on. I'm also infected with the phage, so I'm doing this to get money. Apparently, doing it to get money to get some sort of drug, which I just got for the first time, and then they're like, "Oh, but you need to fix your arm." So that's why I just did. I connected my nerve to my other nerve or something. I don't know. But that one worked. Also, this AI keeps talking to me. And that's only the first magazine of 3, I think. So yeah, we hacked a pizza place and told them to deliver a pizza as well. This hotfix should keep you useful for at least a little while longer. I'm glad I don't have a body. Oh, stupid AI. It sucks. Having a body sucks. God damn it. I wish I was digital. Gotta read the zine to know the body hacking lore. I'm not going to go too into the lore right now because there's a lot in here. There's a lot in here. Seems like nothing but a hassle. Maybe one day we can talk about that later. Well, oh, whatever. So now I'm going to cause the last stop factory to produce a peanut-free peanut blast bar. Okay. You like snacks? I like snacks. You don't have to answer that. I know you like snacks. That's why we're going to hack a snack factory. This is silly. It is silly. It's an experiment. It will be very funny. Okay. Okay. There's also a not IRC chat room happening. Yeah, the chat in the bottom right reminds me of the good old days of IRC chat rooms. Oh, those were the days, and now you just got Discord, which is kind of the same based off this technology. Remove the keyword peanuts, file 300, from the peanut blast recipe 237. So we've got file 300 with the word peanuts. We got a file 209, don't know what that is. And a file 282, don't know what that is. That's the one at the end. Oh, I can expand them. Oh. Oh, that must be some sort of expiration date? Or when, no, that's delivery date. That must be a delivery date. And that's a shipping date. We don't have to do anything like that. Note that the target keyword will appear in a different position in each of the 100 test runs. Yeah, they randomized the data, so it has to work with every test run. Review and debug each of the different test runs, clicking the arrow buttons next to the test run display above. Yes, I know how to do that. Cool. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't realize I could do that. Peanut. Peanut. Peanuts. Yeah, so it's not always in the same position. So. What AI keeps talking to? There's no AI on screen. How dare you? Don't call me insane. I already know I'm insane. We're all living in a simulation. There, I said it. Right. So I need to... Can I just... 300 is always peanuts. Can I not just type in peanuts? I don't really need... This is my home computer, I assume, right? So I don't need to delete anything there. So why don't I... Let's ignore the peanuts for now. Which file am I? 237. So we're in there. We'll grab... 237. Then I need to... Alright, we're gonna mark loop 1. So... Test... Oh, how are we gonna remove? Oh, that was a... I think that was a command actually, wasn't it? Working with files. Where are you? File manipulation. Remove the value highlighted by the file cursor from the current held file. There you go. So we're testing f equals peanuts. So I have to put it in a bloody thing. Okay. I just need to get that then. Why are you mentioning an AI? Stop ghost. Gaslighting me. That's not that. I wasn't ghost. You're not ghosting me. It's the other word which is very bad. It's mean. Stop gaslighting my ghosts, alright? So I just need to do FF equals X. Trickster's literally ghosting us now, he's just lurking. Would I rather I ghost you? You would never dare. So if F equals there, we need to true jump to, nope, there's no U in that one, to, where are we going? We're gonna go to kill. I'll call it kill. I know kill doesn't work yet. Give me that. I do like how this is very intelligent and actually like doing on the fly compiler error handling and stuff. That's not the word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. What are we doing? We are void F, void F, and then we're also then going to jump back to loop 1. Wait, is Peanuts only going to appear once in the file? Could Peanuts appear multiple times? Would they dare be that sneaky? I think it only appears once, but I'm gonna put that in just because I'm a defensive coder. I am defensively coding. So we are. If it doesn't equal Peanuts, then we're just gonna jump back, right? Oh, am I gonna have to test for EOL? Oh, God. I have to do that here. Test in the file. T job. I don't know if I need to do this to end and then mark end. We're just gonna halt here. We don't need to do that. I can just. No, I do have to do that. Oh, I can copy and paste. What? You can copy and paste in here? No one tell me that. Good coding is. Yeah, you can be a good coder, or you can be an efficient coder. The leaderboard does not praise good coding. You are not awarded for being defensive in your code, capturing all errors. I noticed there is no such thing as a try catch. Right, so we're gonna loop through. If it's not the end of file, then we are going to check to make sure that F equals X. If F does equal X, we're gonna kill it. We're then going to loop back through because I just want to test that. We probably don't need to do that. I'm going to do it anyway. Meh. Jump. But if it's not F, then it jumps back up. If we kill it, we just halt. I don't know about whether this needs to be done afterwards or... Because I can't remember if like this is gonna make the pointer move on because I've accessed F already, and then it's gonna kill the wrong one. That's my only concern with this, is that every time you access F, it moves on by 1. Can't remember. Let's give it a go. Right, step through it. We're grabbing 300, copying Peanuts. We're dropping it because I don't care about it anymore. Go to 800. Grab that one. Alright, is it end of file? No. You can control click to fast forward to its execution. What? Thank you. That's very, very, very useful. They didn't have those modern things in 1997. Right, it's not the end of file. F equals to... No, F equals lactose. So this time, so F equals peanuts. That's going to be true. Yeah, okay. So I need to go back one. There you go. So if I control click to there. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Go there. Why did that work? Or do I have to just... Do I have to step it? They have chosen some very weird shortcuts here. Tab, okay. Control click on lines. If I want to go there. It has to be when it's... That's not working. Why is that not working? I'm not calling you a liar, it's probably me being stupid. So now it has found peanuts. It's gonna go into kill. We're gonna go back one, we're gonna void it. Boom, it's gone. And then we don't need to do that. So if I... This is so inefficient. Right, so if we make an assumption that peanut only appears once, then we don't need to do that. And if we make an assumption it has to appear once, we don't need to do the end of file check because we will reach it at least once. Right? Two assumptions there. One, peanuts always appears. Two, it only appears once. Test data says yes. There's probably a better way of doing that, but I'm happy with that. Never assume anything about your data. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this. Processing. No peanuts in Peanut Blast. Was that funny? Kind of. On a scale to 1 to 10, how funny would you rate it? Actually, never mind. Don't know how to handle... more data for the corp. Okay. I thought I said corpse then. It did not. Let's continue. Okay, let's continue. Zabros copies. What are we doing in this one? Oh, what's going on in that chat? I broke the tab key. Stepping too much in... Oh, alright, stop. Okay, stop. Thank you. Stepping too much in Exodus. If you alt-click an instruction, it'll run... Alt-click! It's not control-click, it's alt-click. Look at that. Yes. That's literally my reaction anytime I find out anything. Like, what? Why has no one told me this before? So guys, when's the next issue of the zine coming? Good question. Print shop's a little unhappy with me right now. They didn't really buy my argument I wouldn't have to pay. They shouldn't have to pay. I do owe them money. Oh, we're erasing the debt. Here we go. Time to actually do illegal things. Technically the pizza was illegal, but... Small claims, that is. I'm gonna help him with his bill. That's kind of you. He's an old friend. That's nice, but Gast isn't paying for your medication. Have fun with the copy shop. Oh, Jesus. Clock. Date. Oh, so we got dates and times. Okay. What is this? Who is this guy? Do I have to avoid him? My bad, forgot how the game works. It's fine, Matt. It's fine. You were helping. You gave me help. We got there in the end. Don't worry about it. If I had actually read the chat before I started that that level, I would have known. I would have seen it. Right. Erase gas debt for coffee shop, zeroing out his balance in the customer database. File 200. File 200 is there. Cool. Where's... Oh, I need to know what his customer number is. Oh, I've got his customer number. Duh. There we go. Pending a payment to the payment log, file 201. Okay, so 0 is balance, so he's 7308, 7308. Oh, he owes $427. I assume, and 20 cents. I don't know, might be. That could be a lot more. Payment log file with today's date and the exact amount to his prior balance. His customer IDs and right, so there's more information in here. What's in this one? Nothing. That's... I mean, I could just delete files for the hell of it. Tristy has lurked. Network connected coffee machines. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Everything has to be connected to everything these days. Because that's never gonna go wrong. You just love games. They're like coding light. Yes. They do get very hard eventually. We'll get there. Probably not today. My brain is not functioning well enough for me to do actual programming. This is simple enough for me to work after a full work week. But to be fair, if you're understanding the basics of this stuff, like actual programming isn't much different. It's logic of, well, if I take X and do Y to it, this happens. That's it. Or then you're then learning its syntax. Every language is basically the same. Trickster, you'll agree. Every language is basically the same. It's just different syntax. You have information, you do X to it, Y comes out. Repeat. Right, we need to grab 300. We need to copy F to X. So we've got his thing. Then we need to link 800. So really we could do with a second Xer on this, right? Which goes to... No. Data 1. To get the date and time and pass it over to this one who's going to write the transaction. Yeah. Every language is the same, just different. No, it's like, you know, every actual speaking language is the same. The purpose is the same. It's just syntax and the spelling of the words. The name of a thing in every language is the reason for it to be there, is the name of the thing, so you know what the thing is. It's return proper. Found dough balls in the fridge and now they're done. Why did I just lose connection? Maybe. Nope, we're all good. OBS is just having a moment. Yeah. Right. Shall we carry on? You're good. Yeah, I know. It just says welcome to the chat room above what you just wrote. OBS had a moment. So we need to do that whole finding. So I need to grab 200. Ah, shit! I'm gonna need to store how much he's. I need to store two. Store two values. Store two value. And I'm already using. God, I wish these had more memory in them. Grab 200. So we're gonna. Well, okay. So we're gonna have to mark loop 1. We're gonna have to go through test f equals x. Nope, that's text, not test. Teast. You'll be surprised how much I do that on a day-to-day basis. So if f equals x, then t-jump, t-pose it over to, let's say, kill. We'll call that one kill again. I'm gonna kill mark. Jump over to kill. Oh, maybe Twitch is having issues then. Yours is doing it too. So if we do that, but if it's not equal to that, then we need to seek. So we've already seeked 1. We need to seek 2 more. And then jump loop 1. So that's what we're doing. That'll get us to x rather. And then we need to seek -1 to, because we jumped over it, and then void f. That's the command, isn't it? Void? Is it void? Void f, yep. I think that'll seek onto the next one anyway, so void f. Void f. So we do that 3 times, we get rid of the values. But we don't want to get rid of the values straight away. So if we void f. So the problem now I could use another x and to write to 2 or 1 byte. If there's 3 of them, 2 of them are writing to M at the same time. How do I know which one's which? Local and global. Right. So we would copy that to M. I need to make sure that's local. That's why we do that. We then need to seek -1 to go backwards and kill it. No. Let's do the copies first. So we save. Copy F to M again. We're going to start you off in local. No, we're not, because do we need the time first? We need the date first. Gotcha. There's a show goal button. Check. No, the end state. Oh, we don't delete it. Thank you for the tip. Thank you. We don't delete it. We set it to 0. I was just going to delete it completely. He was no longer going to be a customer. Okay, yeah. Thanks for that. In that case, I need to do something else. Hey Nick, how's it going? Welcome on in. I'm going to take a second because I need a drink. I'm talking a lot and my brain is processing. But I still need to copy and I still need to set them to 0. So instead of doing voids here, so I don't need to do that. I'm still going to call this kill. So copy. And then it's not that. It's just literally going to be copy 0 to F. And then copy 0F. Let's do that. So that will get us the zeros down here. Yeah, that should do that, but that's then going to copy 2 values into local storage. He's going to go off and get to date, so that's fine. So you're going to copy date to M in global and then die, because you only need to do that once. You're going to go to 800. You're going to grab 201 file. You're going to seek to the end. You're going to copy M to F. You're going to mode. I think it's mode is switched to local. Mode will switch to local. Then you're going to copy M to F. And nope. X to F. Let's get the format right, Paul. X and then so that will come in here, pick that one up, get to the end of it, copy the date that's been sent over, switch to local, copy the 2 values. That one will do that. And they'll all die. This should work. Shall we give it a go? So, do the robots go off on their adventure? He's grabbed the right number. They're in there. He is... No! Drop it, you don't need it. Start over. I got the number. Right, so... He has... Wait, who's done what now? Someone's done something. You're out of instructions. You've sent the date over. The date has come in being written. You're gonna die. Good. So then we got XA and XC. So XA is currently testing the file in here. It's got 40. Shit. Oh no, no. I'm good. Seek 2 goes to there. Jump. That is correct. It's gonna go into kill. Gonna copy that to there. That's gonna copy that into there. Why is that XC needs the number 2? Okay, no. XC needs number 2. Now could I do that without having it pick up the file? Yeah, of course I could. Do it after we're in here. Copy X to M. I'll do it. Right, let's run to. If I alt click to here. So what you've done here is you've sent that over. Oh, why is that 0 there? X, because I didn't update this. Didn't update this one. And there we go. Let's do that again. Let's get to here. So that's correct. It's red. Four, 2, 7. Yes, sorry, it has 4 to 7, and then 20, and then it's wiping those two, and it's done. Average as always. Programming. Yeah, so sometimes it's taking a long time. But it really depends on where it is in the file. Nice. Nice! Is that copy shop name unusually weird to you? Zebros copies? No. An outlier in my model. Zebros? They're zebras, but they're also brothers. Are they? What? I don't get it. I'm tired. I don't get it either. I'm tired. Meeting with Isadora. Cutscene time.
Hello?
Hello?
You in there?
No. This voice. Isadora. I remember the name, but not much else. Has my memory been lost? Is this someone I've known for a long time?
Hey,
You brought what? Whoa. Brought me some snacks. Are they peanut-free ones?
Well, it's peanut blast, but without the peanuts.
Free snacks! And it was only slightly illegal.
I guess there was some screw up at the factory, so now we have a bunch of these that we can't sell. Seemed like a waste to throw away.
She hands you a few non-peanut containing peanut blasts.
I hope you're doing okay. We should hang out again sometime. I don't have a lot of free time anymore, though. Working at last
Who
night's
does?
really taken over my life. Speaking of which, I should get back. Take care, okay?
Bye. That was nice. Oh, we got some chat. That's strange. I was just at the print shop. My balance there is gone. Awesome. I mean, Gast, you could have hacked it yourself. I don't suppose any of you had something to do with that. Glances around the room. Can I not type in with this and just say, yes, it was me? If it was me, would I say it was? Let's do another one. Would you change your behavior in response to stimuli? Yes. Of course you would. Let me refine. Would slogans printed on signs and posters in your environment affect your outlook on the world? I don't have any in my room. The only thing I have is my own logo above me. Sure? What kind of slogans? Something about challenging preconceived notions. Oh, is it a motivational poster? Like one of those dedication and it just has like an animal on it for some reason. You have a selection of them. Ooh, I want to see. Digicam feed. Oh no. Okay. We have to write a message. Great. And this is in the book as well, I'm sure. Highway signs. Oh, okay, it's giving me... Just give me the letters and stuff that want to be written. T. There. It's got a message in there. They think. About. What am I thinking about? Is it? Think about it. Oh, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. It's just think about it. Okay. Roadway sign, classic. Zine time. So I need to. There's a clears, which clears it. Once you're in, these signs accept messages in the form of a series of 3 number packets written to data. First number in the row starting at 0. First number is the row, the second is the column, third is corresponds to the character. Oh! So it's actually like that's 00, that's 01. Yeah, okay. I'm not just putting random crap in there. Okay. What does inverse do? Inverse? That one's not explained. Write a message, file 300 to the highway sign. The file contains 1 character value for each position on the sign from left to right, top to bottom. It's not using stuff to play. Yes, I know. I've noticed that with the cookers in the other one. I'm wondering because it says the file contains 1 character value for each position on the sign, left to right, top to bottom, but there's no indication of the actual rows. Like, how wide is this? What's the maximum width of a sign? How many columns is it? Oh, inverted text. That was inverted text. Okay. Cool details to make it a bit more believable network. Yeah, no, I really like this game. It's quite fun. Some of that stuff is related to achievements. Ooh, well, I could write whatever I want on this, couldn't I? Couldn't I? Right, so I'm going to need 2 X's because one's going to have to completely loop through this and pass it through. So we need another one anyway. You're going to grab 300. For now, you're going to link 800. Then you're going to... How do I activate CL clears? Just pass it a 1 maybe? I'm guessing it's pass it 1, so copy 1 to clear. Let's see what that does it. It does, cool, okay. So inverting. Oh, that's cool. I was expecting it to flip it upside down. It did not. Okay, so we've cleared the sign. This is just gonna mark loop. Copy F2M. Test in the file, and if it's false, jump back to loop 1. Easy. This guy is gonna have to I need to figure out how many columns this has so that I know when to go onto a new line, unless it automatically goes onto a new line. So why don't we mark loop 2, nope, mark loop 2, we're gonna send, so it needs 3 number packets for it into data. The first number in a row is the row. What do you mean by 3 numbers? So if I did 0, 0, like, okay, do I have to do copy 0 to data, copy 0 to data? This is just for the top one, and then copy 20. Or do I have to do like 0, 0, 20? No, that doesn't work. That's not 3 digits. That must be how I do it. Okay. Let's do it. Let's copy 0. Waiting for column. Ah, yeah, so it says waiting column, waiting column. Yeah, okay, cool. It is telling me what it needs. T. How many... Why did I do that? T's empty. But thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna spam. Oh, I need to increment. Duh. I'm just gonna spam it until I figure out how many columns and what happens when it gets to the end of the column. Right, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 wide. So what happens if I go to 10? I could have just looked at that, but shush. Nothing. It's. I assume it's going off the side here. Okay. Force sign representation. Ah, so because I wasn't sure if it's just wrapped around because of the file or whether that's the the row. Because it will just wrap around when I'm reading it. Okay. That's why they put zeros in. That's why they put zeros in, Paul. Righto. Well, this is doing its job. Well, we need a counter anyway. We will need a counter. So we're going to do... So the first one is copy... row. Which will be more... Can I do this? Can I do this? No. I didn't think it would allow me to do this. Is it letting me do that? Is it? No, it's not letting me do that. Because I don't need the copy. Duh, if you're doing a modder, you don't need a copy because it copies it to wherever you want it to anyway. So what I'm doing is basically I'm taking whatever this is, mod 9. That'll give me the row because when it gets to 9, it should be the 10th character because it's base 0, index 0. So it should be that should then goes there. When it gets to 18, it should be 2. No, it's not. It's not. It's divide. Divide. I need divide. Not. Don't need that port. The other one. This one. That one is the column. And then copy M2 data. Then test X for there's always there's always 3, so it's going to be 27. It's 27. To jump to die. Fuck die. I don't even have to do anything, I just need to jump over that loop, don't I? No, what are you on about, Paul? You can reverse this. False jump. To there. Efficiency, guys, efficiency. This is the first somewhat tricky one. I think it's once I figured out it was 9 across, I think it's not too bad. Let's give it a go. Zero, 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 zero. So this next one's the interesting one. So that should be 2 in. That is 2 in. Yeah. Fight the power. Wake up, sheeple. Efficiency. Question your reality. True that. There's 100 of these messages. We're reading them all. Who is in charge? Who is in charge? Test, test. Test, test. That's a crap one. God. Question your... we've had that one. Oh, they're repeating. Oh, screw 'em. I'll take it. I will take it. Excellent. That was a great test. It was indeed. Now I just take the data, separate out the multiple experimental conditions, and I say, oh, boring. Processing. I have no idea what to do with this data. Has my bot died? The bot hasn't spoken in a while, right? Oh no, you're still going. Cortana, wake up. Give everyone a Discord link. You don't like me saying Discord anymore, do you, Cortana? No, it's not paying attention. I swear it's missing the voice training it used to have. That's why I've got mods. Thank you. How about if you notice more people questioning authority, let me know. There you go. That's a yes, okay. But I am a little bit biased in I'm surrounded by people who might question reality more. Anyway. I wish I was old enough to go to Hackstasy. What the fuck is that? Hackstasy. Is that a hacking festival or something? Hackstasy is awesome. You hate everything. Times 10. What is that? Club for hackers. Oh, it's a club for hackers. Pizza, drinks, phone jacks at every table. Need to learn how to rollerblade first. Sure. Answer Ember 2's important question.
I have an important question for you.
Okay.
Imagine there's an out-of-control trolley and 5 humans tied up on the track ahead of it.
Fucking trolley problem. It's the fucking trolley problem.
But you can stop the trolley by... Maybe if...
Pushing someone in front of it, throwing a switch. Blowing up the trolley, throwing a switch.
No, that wasn't the one I was going to ask. Recalibrating. Say you had a friend, and
Yep.
you knew the friend could help you become stronger.
Okay.
Would you ask for their help?
How? How do they make me become stronger? Is that at their detriment? Is that at their expense? Why are they not offering their help anyway? That's a good question. Do you like a game of Tribal Trolley? So do I. Do you have Tribal? I have Tribal Trolley. It causes a lot of arguments. I don't know about enough situations to say. It's true, I don't.
Let's say it
Too
was
many
a
parameters.
situation where the friend
Too
had
many
to
variables.
sacrifice something in order for that to occur.
It's a situation where the friend had to sacrifice something in order for that to occur. How big of a sacrifice is it?
Okay, good to know. I'm going to process this information.
I still don't know. I need more information. What's the sacrifice? You backed on Kickstarter. So did I think. Yeah, I got the special edition with the extra trolley guy. Gasoline is cool, but why use dead trees? Why? Dead trees. Why would you give us dead things and then tattoo stuff on it? Disgusting. You could distribute the information electronically, cheaper and faster. Maybe it's an old-fashioned, or maybe I know how easy it is to tamper with digital communications. Physical copies aren't great either, mate. We've got Unknown Network 1. Find and retrieve a specific file for M2. Store a file from an integrated backup system. Sure. Can friendship be of self-interest? Why couldn't it? There'd be no point if there were benefits to the parties. I mean, benefits is the friendship itself. We said this the other week. Is both all friendship is mutual benefit. You always get something from a friendship. You can't say, I'm just your friend. I'd never ask anything of you. You being their friend is a thing. Oh, never mind. I'm too tired to explain what I was saying the other week. Everyone knows what I said the other week. It's fine. I can't remember even when I was saying it. Maybe it was a dream. Need to locate a file. Docs, blah, blah, blah. Mutually beneficial to have some friends. No, it wasn't mutually. That's not the term we used. It was fucking hell. Interesting. Find file 276 in the network and bring it back to your host. Note that an Exa cannot grab a file that's being held by another Exa. Oh. Okay. So we need to link 800, and then this is the fun one. This is the fun one. This is proper stuff now. We're going to go in there, and I'm gonna call this one tube. Okay. I also need a mark start. So does it copy all of its contents? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it always going to be 4 deep? So if we have, let's do a counter as usual. And then test x equals, so by 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump to end. Okay. So it jumps into there. It's going to duplicate itself. Once it's duplicated itself, this one's going to jump to start. This one is going to link 801. So what it's doing is jumping, then splitting. One goes left, one goes right. The right one should do all of this again. But if I don't want to do that, I should probably jump to main. Have a main and then also jump main. So it's going to jump in there. It's then going to increment. It's going to see if it's about the end. We need to do a mark end condition. Once it's checked all that, if it's in here, it's going to duplicate. The duplication one's going to go down this route and then start again and do the same start, and then they'll do that. That's fine. But if it's if this doesn't carry over, I'm going to be very annoyed. I have no idea how to fix that. Mark end. So when they get to the end, they need to kill something. So kill Terminator X in the same host as host. Terminator X is created by the same user. If there are more than one possible target will be chosen in an unpredictable manner. Okay, yeah. So we need to kill that one. We need to grab 276. However, can I not test to see if 276 exists first? Null checks. No, it doesn't look like there are any null checks. That would make it easy. Because all this to do is this is going to give me so for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, it's going to give me an error. I can't see anything that says test. So create a file, grab a file with specific ID. Yeah. Copy ID of health file into a specific register. No. Right, is there anything further down? Okay, I can't see anything that's going to help me here. Do I just... So the errors. Can I not... I can't test for errors. That's the only thing. Sometimes X is trying to do something they're not allowed to do. When this happens, X is automatically terminated. Automatically terminated. I don't need to worry about it. Okay. Cool. So I need to grab that. I need to link -1, link -1, link -1. So it's -1, -1, -1, more. Here we go. Well, this is gonna be the shit. Okay. Let's jump into there. He's on the first level. It's not 4. It's gonna duplicate. Yes. And you'll notice that the top one is now going to jump back to start, but this one is gonna go into here. So bink, bink, and here we go again. I'm gonna end up with 8 of these. Nice. Okay, so now they're gonna start. So this one is the one that's gonna. Where is he? There. That's the one that's gonna do the killing. This guy's behind my head. You can't see it. Hold on. Why didn't I come down here in the first place? So he's come here. He's coming to kill. These are just doing their own thing because it was X equals 4. It does copy. I love the fact it's copying these registers. It's amazing. Boom! He killed him. These guys are attempting to kill but can't kill. That's fine. He's grabbed the thing. Yeah. File ID not found. It's just going to wipe them all out. There you go. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, it is moving about, so that's totally working. Could be done in less cycles. Could be done in less cycles. Happy little accidents. They are indeed. They are indeed. I have that as a sound on here on my soundboard somewhere, and I don't know where it is. Ah well, we're having a nice relaxing time. Let's not do sounds. Okay. How could I reduce this in some way? I've already got a main, so they're not repeating themselves. Cycles. The problem is cycles. We rearrange this a bit. That can be then a false. Be a false. Loop's bad, hard calling good if you want. Oh, I see. I can't achieve all these things at once. Yeah, no, you make a good point there. Yeah. So I can reduce the cycles, but it'll probably have a bigger size. Good point. Would you say you had friends? Are we friends? What, like you and me? Did you forget I'm making you hack things in order to earn doses for life-saving medication? Yeah, but the government makes me work for things like that as well, so... meh. Oh god, did I just insinuate the government's my friend? Ugh! Whoa! Anyway, good day for me. I need to move my camera back. What are you saying now? I've been exploring the phone system in my local area and I've found some anomalies. Ooh. There's one number that just beeps when you dial it. A lot of numbers do that. It's oh. Goes something like it's some sort of kind of government beep. Oh. Sure, government beep. Those damn governments. Alright, we're gonna go here, and this might be the last one I do. There's a file I want to grab. I tried to wipe everything clean, but luckily there's a set of backups. Always keep backup, right? Yep. You never know what's going to happen. Data's more fragile than people, I think. Sure. We've got a nice digicam feed of some tape drives. Lovely. Tape 1, tape 2, tape 3. We've got this here. Always keep a backup. Don't forget to back up your backup though as well. Always have a minimum of a 2-point backup system. You should have a local backup. So you should have the original local backup and then an off-site backup. The off-site backup could also be the long-term backup. Locate the specified host, either tape 1, 2, or 3, and then locate the specified entry. Okay, so I can only go anti-clockwise. I can only go this way. So that's fine because we can loop through that. That's all good. In the tape backup file, host file 200. Create a file in your host containing the entry's data. I just need to. I need to copy the whole file. Oh, the entry thing. Okay. I'm confused on what counts as the entry's data. Is it just these two numbers after it? Does it want the two numbers after it? So let's have a look at the end goal. Let's have a look at the end goal. Oh, what? So it wants a load of those numbers. It's encrypted, that's why I can't read it. Make sure it's not air gapped. Cloud triplicate backup. Yeah, I mean, ideally you'd want three-year backups, but it's possible to make sense of the madness by yourself. I assume it is entirely encrypted, and that's why I'm just going insane. Like, what's an entry? I don't understand what they mean by entry. Accessing data in legacy storage systems. Where's that? Accessing, there it is. So the tape storage are often long-term storage backup. There are more backup entries. Metadata for the entries is stored at the end of the file in 3 value triplicates. The first value of the entry's name, the second value is the offset in the data stream, fuck, where the entry's data starts, 0 being beginning, and the third entry the end, I assume. Length, it's length. Okay, so it starts at 55, the length is 18. So, picking this one up, 55, that's 0. For example, in my entry secret 34, you're beginning of the file, skip the first 3 values, then read off the next 4 values in that order. Does this have 55 values in it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Okay. Yeah, so it's going to be about here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, no, that's not too bad then. That's quite. Arrays of hard drives are still used today in certain applications, blah, blah, blah. Oh. Oh, please don't say I have to deal with that. The next page basically said, oh, the files have a maximum of 100 values in them, so they'll start. What? Oh, no, yeah, so it chunks up the file. Oh, no. Right, we've got one file. We don't have to deal with that. I ain't doing that now. So, first step is to find the host. So, but I need to create a file with that data. So I'm gonna have to have a new Exa anyway, right? Grab 300. Copy F to X. Drop. Link 800. We don't care about that one. Link. So we've done link 800. Mark main. So link 800. So go through to, then it needs to check. Grab 200. Nope. Nope. we need to check the host. So it's host test x equals host was host. Host. Copy the name and current host into specified register. I don't want to do that. Okay, fine. Host into. Let's put in T because we don't need it once we've tested it. If not, go around again. That'll work. If so, grab 200. Oh, now we need marker loop 1. We need a loop through file, which is testing no. Nope. Is Pingu hacking now? Yeah. I've been bitten by something. Stretch. Thank you for the stretch. Right, so. This is definitely gonna be the last one because this is gonna be annoying. Because this is what this was doing. This one's now going to get that value, stick it in the thing, so I can check it, right? So once I've done this, I need to copy M to X, just because M is going to write itself out. So test that. X equals F. If it doesn't, just go back and test the next one, really. Right? Yeah. I didn't want to mark. Why am I marking? Okay, so once I've found it, what do I need to do? Create a file on your local host. So I've done that. We're going to drop. We're going to make. And we're going to hold on to that file. But we are going to mark loop 2. We're going to copy M to F. New. Copy M to F. We might have to write a kill code. Like a because I don't know how long the string's going to be that I have to copy. So once I got to the end, I could send through something over the global to check for. So I could So I don't want to copy that in, so... I'm not sure if testing M or delete M. I don't know if that's what happens. So if I test M equals, what kind of value would we put in? These all look like positive numbers. I could just do minus 9999, right? Let's hope that that isn't an actual value. So if it is that, then we're gonna true jump to die. Just about. And copy into F. And jump back to loop 2. So it just waits for the next M until we get to the end. Because the end result is going to be just a list of numbers. Yeah, it all look like positive numbers. Cool. Okay, so I've forgotten where I am. This is just doing its thing now. That's fine as is. So, grab 200, copy M to X. We're now using X against F. Keep looping until once that's true, we will be here. No, we'll be there. Don't need this anymore, do I? Once I know that, I don't need that anymore. So copy F to X, because that's where we're going to start. We then need to seek back to the start. And loop back through again. Loop 3. No. No, I don't. So if it's 55, let's say it's 2, I skip over 2, so I seek 2, so I go back to 0, 1, 2, yes, so I seek X, and then I need to loop, copy F to M. Fuck, I don't know the other number. How do I know the other number? Copy it into T. We'll copy it into T. We're not doing a check. Shit, we are going to do a check. Oh god. But once I've done the seek, I can copy. Oh, I suppose I could do those the other way around. I could do those the other way around. Because then I don't really care if it gets deleted and I won't have to recopy it again. We'll seek T. So X is how many times we're going to go round. And if X is how many times we go around, in this case, my brain's really getting into this now. So we need to go around 18 times. So we need to go to 73. Well, 72 technically. So once we get to 73, or 18 on from here. So we copy this to there. We're then going to So what I'm thinking I'll do is let's say we wanted 4 numbers. We're at 55. We want 4 numbers. So we'll take. So X will be 4. Take 1. X will go down to 3. Take another one. So that's 2 we've got now. X will go down to 2. Take a third. X will go down to 1. Take the 4th number, X go down to 0. Once it's 0, we no longer jump, and then we copy minus 9999 to to give the kill command to this, and they both die. Now, I could probably rewrite this in a different way. So, as we're looping through, if m equals that, false, kill, false. No, I don't want to do a copy first. We're gonna have to go with this and see what happens. Cool. Let's go. That worked out. So we're going over to T3. Does X equal T? No. Does X equal T? Yes. Jump to main. Nope. Ramp 200. Got it. Copy M to X. M is currently that. So now we got the name. Nice. So now we need to test which one of these. Does X equal F? No. You're now waiting for M. I might have to copy M into X. That's the only thing about that. So none of these match, blah 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 blah. That's a lot of cycles, god damn it. Does X equal F? Yes. Copy F to T. Copy F to X. Go back to the start. Go to the 55th. Just go check. that is correct. So then we are copying that to M. This is the part where this comes in. No, okay, I need to copy it. I need to copy M. Copy M to X. Does X equal that? No. Then copy X to F. Right. Alright, so the final one should be 2757. Let's go to did it. Right. Scoot through all those. Oh, you can do it a lot. Well, I guess you could probably do that without loops. I'm glad I'm getting pretty much the average every time. Did it! I did it! Way! I don't have a celebration sound to hand, so I'm just going to press a random one. Oh, that's Wilhelm's screen. Oh well. Cool. Kind of shame what happened here. There was some interesting research going on. Looks fishy to me. Only as fishy as other DARPA-funded AI research. It's hardly a conspiracy. It's entirely a conspiracy. Hey, look, is that word I was looking for, right? Alright, I'm gonna stop here.